You know, we're so thankful for our partnership with the Humane Society of West Michigan, giving second chances to animals in need of loving homes. And they bring all types of critters.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, Marissa's back, and she's got
Shock.
a bunny named Shock.
Yes.
Shock.
Shock, who feels a little shocked right now to be here, I think, right?
He's a little nervous. You know, caring for bunnies is something that people don't always think about. It takes a lot of patience, a lot of time just getting used to knowing their schedule, what they need for eating, and letting them get comfortable in your home. They need quite a lot of space, so this little 2-month-old guy is getting used to being a bunny. He has 2 siblings, one at the shelter with him right now, and named Beryl, so he is one of 2 right now at the shelter. And right now I'm just holding him so he can get a little more comfortable.
Sure.
But he's a little sweetheart.
You said 2 months?
He's a baby.
Old.
How big is he? Could this guy get?
Ooh, he can get pretty big.
He's
Really?
gonna get big, huh?
Yeah, that's good to know. For you always look at a dog's paws, right? See how big they're gonna get. I mean, how do you know how big a bunny is gonna get?
You really don't. Like, at least in our knowing, it might be a surprise for us. But he's getting a lot of good care, and he needs a lot of space. So whether he's this size or gets bigger, he needs to have some good space to run around. Needs to have some good hides. So bunnies love having hides just like cats.
Okay.
It gives them a chance to kind of run around, find some new spaces, explore. They love hay. They love things to chew on. And so
say that
that's
again.
something to chew on.
Yeah,
Especially,
that's numero uno for bunnies.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
We love to give them little sticks that they can chew on, which is what some of their favorite things are. And then pellets. We let them eat all day long, and he loves a good little pellet eating out of my hand.
That's
so.
good to be the bunny.
I know,
mean,
right? Gets to eat all day,
Right?
gets the space, and gets to run around.
Lots of vegetables, you know. So lettuce, they love a little good fresh salad.
Come on, say it. Carrots.
Carrots.
Of course.
You know, in moderation, of course. But you can see those bright pink ears on him right now. He is just very gorgeous.
He is really, really pretty.
Yeah, I mean, all white, Snow White little bunny.
Look at those ears.
Right? Any other misconceptions that you want to get out about what it's like to care for a bunny?
Yeah, I mean, it takes time, obviously, and understanding. But really just having the patience to learn about them is big. They can be litter box trained as well.
Okay.
He likes some hay in his litter box for him.
Sure.
You know, but they just need a little bit more understanding, and there are so many resources out there for you to learn more about how to house bunnies. I think for me, my favorite thing is learning about their anatomy. They are very gentle creatures. You have to hold them very carefully, like I am right now. Kind of like a football is what I was taught. And then their ears can fold down, and their tail is very sweet as well. So,
I'm glad you're holding him, because as soon as you said football, I immediately thought of the Heisman.
I was like, I'm not gentle with the football.
Yeah, probably would do something,
Yeah, okay. But of course, Giving Tuesday coming up, and obviously you guys are a nonprofit and always in need of things, right?
Absolutely, yeah. So we are super excited to have a donation sponsor match. So up to $35,000 will be matched this year. So a gift even as small as $1 is super helpful for animals like Locke. They need a lot of care and resources, so that really just helps us provide even more care and medical support for them throughout the holiday season. We have a very long wait list of animals coming in, so even with the free adoption day coming up, where we can clear some of those shelters and get some animals into some good homes for the holidays, we'll still see a lot more animals coming in.
You heard that, didn't you?
I heard free. I heard free adoption day. I heard you say those words.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
So next Saturday on December 6th, all of our animals that are 6 months and older, whether it's a dog, a puppy 6 months and older, a kitten 6 months and older, or maybe even a bunny, they will be free for adoption that day.
Wow.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
Now,
just that one day.
Yes.
All right.
So on that Saturday, we'll be open. That is all sponsored by Purina for us this year. It's a great time for you to maybe meet some of our animals coming in, maybe looking to join your family for the holiday season. We have some really great animals in the shelter right now.
Wonderful. And give us some pro tips, though. If people are interested, they hear this, like, okay, this is what we want.
Yeah.
There are some ways to go about it and to make it more efficient for them.
I would definitely say if you haven't already filled an application, you should do so online. Maybe you see an animal you like, or maybe you were just wanting to put that application in. Your application is good for 90 days, and that's the first step for us to match you with your best animal. You can come in mind with some maybe animals you like, but we also want to match you. Because maybe you're like, I really want to go for a bunny, but I'm not quite ready yet. We have several bunnies that maybe are a good fit for you, or maybe it's another animal that might be a better fit. So we're going to match you that day with animals that are going to do well. So doing an application ahead of time will be super helpful, and checking out our website always as we update that constantly.
Now, the process is important because we want to make sure that there aren't any comebacks.
Yeah.
Once they come to that home, want them to stay in that home forever, and who knows, maybe shocks for you, all right? Humane Society of West Michigan's right there on Wilson Drive. Right? You can call them up at 616-453-8900. Do what we do. Do some window shopping on social media and look at all the pictures of all the cute little dogs and cats and bunnies. You can always go to hswestmi.org for more.